T10 lead just up the road. Another overdone. It's one. It's 310 for 4.
Huawei Y9 2019.
पाकिस्तान के नंबर 1 डेटा नेटवर्क Zong 4G से IMO वीडियो और वॉइस कॉल्स सिर्फ 20 रुपए में। अभी *466# मिलाएं। Zong 4G एक नया ख्वाब।
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
अपनी 30 दिन से बंद Zong सिम वापस लगाएं और 2 महीने तक पाएं बिल्कुल फ्री 4G इंटरनेट, Zong मिनट्स और SMS। बस रिचार्ज के बाद *2244# डायल करें। एक नया आगाज, एक नया ख्वाब। Zong 4G।
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
Entertainment, anytime, anywhere.
My style, my life. Audionic, the sound master.
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
Slip position. He's come further up. He had a second slip position. It's even closer. Yes, reversing ball too in terms of tailing and Bolt getting it to reverse. A little wider, just asking maybe come on. Wave the wand and have a go.
And the change in rule that now if you get hit on the helmet, you can still be caught. Fielder gets hit on the helmet, so he can come even closer.
सही जा रहे हो
That is. It's enough.
Just looking for ways to have
Wickless for New Zealand.
100 कर चुके थे देखिए ये आज पूरा दिन खेलेंगे बस यहाँ से गया यहाँ ये रहा थोड़ा नीचे पूरा
Yeah, you said wicketless for a while. Yeah, in the gully. Still, it's getting down to it, but well, it's been 50 overs since the last wicket. What, 5 T20 games or no? 2.5 T10 games.
Told you there was enough from you.
1 T20 game and producer NRA about my maths. New producer just cutting loose.
Well, that's what he's looking for. Trent Boult, yeah. Frustration continues. The left arm quick. Only dragging Bubba wider, trying to drag him wider, and there's the other one just sliding on in. And that little tickle through to the keeper. Still wicketless. Done for 69. He's nearly bowled 25 overs. Trent Boult. What happens? Beginning to tire and get a little annoyed. Near misses. Opportunities that quite go your way. All of a sudden there, bang, picked off.
Ball is reversing quite nicely with Trent Boult, but it's just that the very old ball and pitch very slow. So nothing's happening at pace. Would think that Boult would enjoy this reverse swing, but once it hit the pitch, the pace dies 312 for 4.
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
अब सुपर वीकली प्लस से पाए 5000 MB सिर्फ 160 रुपए में। एक्टिवेशन के लिए *20# मिलाएं। एक नई ऑफर, एक नया ख्वाब। Zong 4G।
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
Huawei Y9 2019.
Stay! Life का switch on!
मेरे पीछे
Huawei Y9 2019.
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर दिल लाके रख दे माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर
Pepsi, cricket, music, the choice of every generation.
Yeah, and in UAE, it's not very often that you actually nick off players. Maybe it's in one to the keeper, but not many sort of catches in the slip. And as the match wears on, you have to go straighter. You have to go much straighter. LBW. Clean bowl. Grandhomme got those 2 wickets, 2 openers with the new ball, getting them to nick off. But after that, it's just the nature of the pitch, nature of the beast that you have to go straighter and straighter.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Wakar Yunus has been going on at this at length. It was one of the driest he's ever seen here in Dubai. Oh, hello. Collins just hit that back at Sahel. Little underarm. Little softball pitch. Yeah, he's just having a chuckle now with Bruce Oxenford. Just wonder, you and I get to do that pitch report, don't we, in the mornings, and have a good look. Now, so the sun's been beating down on it again, and it's going to just get a little bit more crumbly around those footmarks. Mentions with Wakar. See if it does start to go. And crumble, particularly where the Grandhomme's followed through at the other end, and then the other side, rather, he's on the other side of the pitch. And so the left armers that have been following through as well. That's a concern for the Kiwis batting last, or maybe going to hang in as the Aussies do. Good take from BJ Watling. Well, there's a maiden. It's still 3-12 for 4.
Huawei Y9 2019.
Audionic LED TV speakers, Reborn, RB105 with fusion lights, surround sound, high bass subwoofer, USB SD card.
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर दिल लाके रख दे माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर
Hero mode on. Mountain Dew brings the biggest gaming competition of Pakistan, Dew Gamers Arena. Register now to fight for 1 million rupees.
इस महंगाई में जब कीमतें जाएं ऊपर, सर्फ एक्सेल के दाम जाएं नीचे। अब मिले सर्फ एक्सेल के 1 kg पैक पे पूरे 20 और हाफ kg पैक पे 10 रुपए की शानदार बचत।
Pepsi, cricket, music, the choice of every generation.
पाकिस्तान के नंबर 1 डेटा नेटवर्क Zong 4G से IMO वीडियो और वॉइस कॉल्स सिर्फ 20 रुपए में। अभी *466# मिलाएं। Zong 4G एक नया ख्वाब।
Pepsi, cricket, music, the choice of every generation.
Stay! Life का switch on!
Hero mode on. Mountain Dew brings the biggest.
Sometimes you get a little bit of sand comes through and you get a breeze up and it's like murky. The light changes dramatically is what I'm getting at, Bazin.
little bit of breeze, but I'm surprised, Danny. You've been about 10, 12 years here consistently, and you've not picked up about the sand? Not yet?
I've sort of missed that. Is there some here? Nice and clear with the call. Bubba. It's gone into the 80s now. Suddenly just sneaks up on you.
Looking for his first Test century. Best score of 99 in Abu Dhabi. Settle into number 6 now, Babar Azam, and just needs to tick that box off, get that first Test match 100. And he does, when he comes to the crease, he does look as if he's in form and does strike the ball really well. Even on these slow pitches, he has that ability to be able to drive on the up or even hit it off the back foot despite the slowness.
There's a peach, suddenly. So where did this come from? Oh.
He's actually beaten the bat. Reverse swing, gone over the wicket, exaggerated that angle. And terrific reverse swing, but still no wicket. Beautiful delivery.
Absolute cracker. Yeah. It's a cruel game. Can be. With that angle just sliding off, and Azam is so quick, Bubba. So just the two there, just then. It's 3:14 for 4.
Hero mode on. Mountain Dew brings the biggest gaming competition of Pakistan, Dew Gamers Arena. Register now to fight for 1 million rupees.
Entertainment, anytime, anywhere.
My style, my life. Audionic, the sound master.
Huawei Y9 2019.
इस महंगाई में जब कीमतें जाएं ऊपर, सर्फ एक्सेल के दाम जाएं नीचे। अब मिले सर्फ एक्सेल के 1 केजी पैक पे पूरे 20 और हाफ केजी पैक पे 10 रुपए की शानदार बचत।
Pepsi, cricket, music, the choice of every generation.
Bubba at Abu Dhabi. Notice in that clip there was a lot of short-haired Australian bowlers here recently.
Same bowlers.
It's mine.
Yeah, I got 99 in that second innings, and it meant Pakistan would go on to win that Test match easily. But for Babar, it was maybe a breakthrough innings in Test match cricket, because now I think he's established himself at number 6, and he tends to be more relaxed, tends to play more shots as he does in the white ball format.
There, the Aussies, yeah, they wouldn't like looking at that graphic. Rock and rolled cheaply twice in Abu Dhabi last month. Going to go back to Sodi, says Kane Williamson. A bit more wristband from the pavilion end. I was just chatting with Ramiz Raja prior to lunch there. The kids coming in and trying to attract people watching Test cricket again live. Seems a bit of a shame, doesn't it? Like Sunday, because Sunday here is like a Monday, and get more students in. It's the start of a working week here in the UAE, but got a bus loaded in quite a few hundred kids. It'd be great just to add to a bit more. Folks live watching.
Nobody says no to a day off school.
Even just, a couple of sessions, half or even one of the sessions, possibly. Turn up just before lunch and then stay on through to, towards the end of the day. But you're quite right, Baz. In fact, some of us took the day off anyway at school and came along to the Test cricket, then got suspended. The lofted stroke. Colin D. Gronholm is in the way. Yeah, I told you about that. Yeah, it was 1982 and Australia were playing New Zealand at Eden Park. Great early 80s era. New Zealand Test cricket. Didn't lose a Test series in New Zealand on home soil through the whole of the 1980s. It was a great era. And I was at Taka Grammar still. And 5 of us in the first 11.
How do you get in there?
Got into the first 11.
Into the grammar school?
Well, that's right. Fought my way in. Niggly. Well, there we go. Leg spinner on and disappearing back over his head. And Babar Azam said, look, it's just a little time to flick the switch possibly.
Very comfortable hitting down the ground. And this time it's long off because he was not on the fence, not halfway down, so it's a much better option to go over the top of mid-off. And he's played that superbly. Just opened the face at the right moment and stayed leg side of the ball.
Oh, yeah, just on that, 5 of us, 6 of us, I think, from the first 11. February 82, we decided to go and watch the end of that Test match and decided to take the day off school and got seen by our deputy principal and first 11 cricket coach. He took the juniors there, took the 3rd and 4th formers there, and we got sprung on the terraces at Eden Park.
You got lucky, a day off turned into a year off in 19 for 4.
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
Stay! Life का switch on! अब सुपर वीकली प्लस से पाए 5000 MB सिर्फ 160 रुपए में। एक्टिवेशन के लिए *20# मिलाएं। एक नई ऑफर, एक नया ख्वाब। Zong 4G.
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
अपनी 30 दिन से बंद Zong सिम वापस लगाएं और 2 महीने तक पाएं बिल्कुल फ्री 4G इंटरनेट, Zong मिनट्स और SMS। बस रिचार्ज के बाद *2244# डायल करें। एक नया आगाज, एक नया ख्वाब। Zong 4G.
18 here in Dubai with this the second Test match. Look at that, up by a whole run. Hurrah! I hear you say, Baz, you'll be rejoicing. Pakistan firing up. Test match cricket, alive and kicking, and well, it certainly was in Abu Dhabi. 1-0 up in the series, the Black Caps win by 4 runs. So Pakistan clearly need to make some running here. Like to get back in the series and make this one all. That's a very good full delivery. Not had a A lot of luck to get through here, Trent Bolt, looking for his first one still.
It's been a good spell, this one, from Trent Bolt, getting the ball to reverse and just hitting those lengths. This time he goes full, but it's just that spell where Trent Bolt has.
फ्रेंड्स, आपने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो जल्दी से कर दें.
So the fourth over in this spell, but I can recall about 3-4 deliveries where he's really troubled with it. That the one that left Babar, that one he edged, and now this with Haris Sohail. So you would think, if anything, he deserves maybe a little bit of luck.
Oh, then you get that. He didn't really go, it was just the hands, and because he's in and got 100, makes a difference, Baz. He's liked it.
He's been in forever, 371 balls, and yeah, he can do that. Just easily time it through the offside, minimum of foot movement, just hands through the ball. Lovely shot through the offside. The reverse swing didn't bother him much.
A little bit of curve, that's just swing enough. A little bit of reverse back in there. And you're right, that was a cracker, that one, against Bubba. And Bolton's previous over the wicket. Can't help thinking of reminiscing back to bygone era. A certain Wasim Akram. Oh, made the ball talk. Reversing, over, round. Full can open. Opening batsman up at will. Field well set too for this. Yeah, I remember Akram came round the wicket at Christchurch. He's bowling to Matthew Hart. It wasn't the worst number 8 going round. Left arm orthodox, all-rounder. And left arm round. And it was going across towards first slip and decided to tail in at the Yorker length and smashed into the middling leg. The face of Matthew Hart was
decent delivery.
Looked up and said, "That's not fair. I'm going home. I can't believe it." Oh, that's what he's searching for. You can see the Yorker, and he storms off for a drink, this Trent Bolt. You can't believe he hasn't got a wicket and been successful. So, he'll drink.
Huawei Y9 2019.
Hero mode on. Mountain Dew brings the biggest gaming competition of Pakistan, Dew Gamers Arena. Register now to fight for 1 million rupees.
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर दिल आके रख दे माय स्टाइल माय लाइफ ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर
Pepsi, cricket, music, the choice of every generation.
Huawei Y9 2019.
Pepsi, cricket, music, the choice of every generation.
Stay! Life ka switch on!
Pepsi, cricket, music, the choice of every generation.
पाकिस्तान के नंबर 1 डेटा नेटवर्क Zong 4G से IMO वीडियो और वॉइस कॉल्स सिर्फ 20 रुपए में। अभी *466# मिलाएं। Zong 4G एक नया ख्वाब।
Pepsi, cricket, music, the choice of every generation.
Huawei Y9 2019.
Pepsi, cricket, music, the choice of every generation.
इस महंगाई में जब कीमतें जाएं ऊपर,
कि दबाव थोड़ा है इंडिया पे, ये मैच जीतना बहुत जरूरी, क्योंकि 1-1 आप कर पाएंगे इस सीरीज को, क्योंकि इसके बाद मैं जानता हूँ T20 सीरीज और टेस्ट मैचेस की आप मतलब आप उनको इक्वेट तो कर नहीं सकते, पर फिर भी आप एक टीम को 2
पाकिस्तान जाना का उस्मान यार
Ben Folks keeps finding himself in this position, batting with the lower order and trying to eke out a few. Stuart Broad was dismissed by Sandakan, sweeping in the first innings. It's a shot that he plays normally well. He's got a big tall man with a long reach, but he just got too far across towards off stump, bowled round his legs.
Yoked himself. I think it was the second ball that he faced. Got a chest guard.
Yeah, what he doesn't, what he won't be facing though is serious pace, because A, Sri Lanka don't have it, B, this pitch isn't conducive to it.
Surely he's not going to play a pedal sweep this time around.
Might play a hard sweep because there's a gap at mid-wicket. He might run back for 2 here. No, side on 1.
Doesn't need to when you bowl short. Kaushal Silva still on the park, so Dimuth Karunaratne, who needed a chest guard, he took a blow to the ribs and bit of a struggle. He can bat, that'll be considered an external blow, but hope he's alright.
He might be wearing a chest guard this time around. We've had metal sheeting putting the players off, and now a bird. Here it comes. Ooh.
.32 overs remaining in the day. Clear skies, we should get all the way, I reckon. Close of play scheduled to be 5.
I'd love to be around about 450. That's the summary that I have come up with. Whether that's the case or not, Waqar Younis alongside me, what do you say?
Well, I would like to see Pakistan bowl maybe few more overs, not 7, 8, maybe 12. 10 to 12 overs, and that too maybe just look to push now. I think Babar Azam can take his time, he's approaching his 100. You can give him that leverage, and it's crucial now that Haris Sohail should make a move. Push on a little bit. He's been out there for a million years now. 374 deliveries he's faced. He's batted superbly, batted with a lot of control, batted well against the pacers as well as against the spinners. Great partnership between the two. You do want to get to 450, but that I think they need to sort of make a move now. And I think that's what they're aiming. They're also thinking on the similar lines, if not exactly.
Well, if they're not thinking the same as us, Waqar, they're generally wrong, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the way we think. Yeah. Look, we are the ones sitting in the air conditioning room, you know. We can think better than anyone else.
Oh, they're all there. Having their say Mickey Arthur there, Grant Bradburn. The left of screen, we saw Grant Flower. Oh, pretty chilled out with a cup of tea. Those boys at the moment, and rightly so too. Been doing a good job, 1-0 down in the series, so vitally important from a Pakistan point of view that they get themselves in a position, first and foremost, where they cannot lose the test, or they don't feel they can lose the test, and then New Zealand are batting to save a test. It's always more difficult.
.327 for 4.
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
Huawei Y9 2019.
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
अब सुपर वीकली प्लस से 5000 MB सिर्फ 160 रुपए में। एक्टिवेशन के लिए *20# मिलाएं। एक नई ऑफर, एक नया ख्वाब। Zong 4G।
Sting, life का switch on.
Yes, the last thing you want to be seen is eating on television, isn't it? Glasses off as well. Something gets stuck in your tooth. Oh, straight down the ground. Aerial for a moment. Nearly took out Babar Azam at the non-striker's end, but they'll laugh about it now.
Well, he looks so beautiful when he times the ball. He times it really well. Little bit pitched up. Babar Azam had to duck at it. That one was hit really hard. Just a punch. He didn't really give it the full blow. He didn't really give the follow through to it. Just a punch. Yeah. Yeah, runs have started coming now for Pakistan. They are making the move.
It's good, it's positive, and you said it, Waqar, it needs to be Haris Sohail to maybe make the move. Babar Azam, he deserves a Test match 100. He can graft his way there a little more circumspect manner. Haris Sohail needs to be a little more aggressive and can afford to be a little more aggressive.
And I think Pakistan in a situation, even if they lose a wicket here, they will not have much of an issue. There's still Sarfraz to come, and the tailender can chip in 15, 20 here and there, and they can get to 400 or 450 even. What they should try to do is, they should try to get to 450 quickly, so they can bowl a few extra overs tonight and pick up maybe 1 or 2 wickets. A little bit of change in technique from Babar Azam because Trent Boult is going across and swinging the ball away from him, and there are 2 slips in there. He's moving more toward offside. He's trying to cover his stumps and covering that swing
playing it very late. Yeah, he's standing more middle line, and before Trent Boult delivers the ball, he makes sure that his stumps are covered. There, very nicely played. That means he knows the game. He's very smart. And moving beautifully before the ball's delivery. He's on, literally outside the off stump and letting it go. That way you know where your off stump is. The ball's away. You can leave it. You can, even if you want to play it, you know exactly where your stumps are. Yes, if the ball sort of nips back from there, which I doubted, especially with this old ball, then you're in trouble. Ooh, that was smart. That was very well bowled. He tried to attack the leg stump because he could see the leg stump. So much experience, Trent Boult. Fuller, and looking to hit that leg stump.
$335 for 4.
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
हर एलईडी का परफेक्ट पार्टनर ऑडियोनिक रिबॉन होम थिएटर दिल ला के रख दे माई स्टाइल माई लाइफ ऑडियोनिक द साउंड मास्टर
पाकिस्तान के नंबर 1 डेटा नेटवर्क Zong 4G से IMO वीडियो और वॉइस कॉल्स सिर्फ 20 रुपए में। अभी *466# मिलाएं। Zong 4G एक नया ख्वाब।
Hero Mode on. Mountain Dew brings the biggest gaming competition of Pakistan, Dew Gamers Arena. Register now to fight for 1 million rupees.
Huawei Y9 2019.
इस महंगाई में जब कीमतें जाएं ऊपर, सर्फ एक्सेल के दाम जाएं नीचे। अब मिले सर्फ एक्सेल के 1 kg पैक पे पूरे 20, kg पैक पे 10 रुपए की शानदार बचत।
Yeah, a little bit overcast, so Wagner comes into the attack, and Williamson looking for that one wicket which can open up the gates. Coming around the wicket, Neil Wagner to Babar.
Work from Henry Nicholls. Field, so Wagner coming around the wicket. Just angle that ball in, shape it away slightly.
Over the wicket to Haris Sohail, different angle. The more fielders on the onside, so he's going to target the stumps. He's going to look to bowl nice and straight at the stumps.
Playing a game like how you had to take the third new ball.
Can't remember. Really, I can't remember. Maybe not. 160 overs. You know.
It's a long time.
You don't want to be playing that game.
No, I'm pretty confident I played in a couple where we had to. I'm in New Zealand, I think, against Western. Nicely bowled. It's never a great feeling when the umpire throws you the third new ball after 160 overs.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've been involved in few pretty close to the third ball, maybe not the third ball, but normally they have so much score scored by then, runs scored by then you don't really need to. Yeah, it's time to just keep those mid-on fielders very straight, because if you're bowling full and in trying to bowl straight, your fielders got to be a lot straighter. They're still looking strong in New Zealand. They're having a bit of fun. They're clapping around. They're backing each other up. Normally by now, when you bowl 140 overs or somewhere around that, you see the faces are going down. You see a lot of quiet people on the pitch, but not on this occasion. They're still moving quite nicely.
I think the coach and the bowling coach will be very, very happy with the performance. They've continued to run in the seamers. Spinners have been tidy without a lot of success. 336 for 4.
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
अपनी 30 दिन से बंद Zong सिम वापस लगाएं और 2 महीने तक पाएं बिल्कुल फ्री 4G इंटरनेट, Zong मिनट्स और SMS। बस रिचार्ज के बाद *2244 हैश डायल करें। एक नया आगाज, एक नया ख्वाब। Zong 4G।
Life got switch on!
Pepsi Cricket Music, the choice of every generation.
Huawei Y9 2019.
Cloud precipitation just 32%. Those that don't know, precipitation means rain. Right, back to spin. Ajaz Patel.
Well bowled.
There he is, Buzzard Carney be telling someone else how to do their job now. Fountain of all knowledge.
Good job around there, Jesse. Yes, boy. Time to go down. Jesse. Great stuff, fella.
Heading over to start Ajaz Patel's new spell, 3:30.